Hello again, friends. Here we go again. I hope you're having a really super holiday weekend with your friends, family, people you love, people you really enjoy being with, and just enjoying the rest and relaxation. As you know, the quotes I come up with are quotes that I like. I pick out because it gets us thinking, sometimes thinking a little differently. And I've got a good example for that today. Years ago, Stephen Covey wrote a book, Seven Characteristics of Highly Successful People. And one of the characteristics was sharpen the saw. And I can't imagine, most people have heard that by now, and it makes sense to them. But I've got a little different spin on that, and then I'll tell you why. Here it is. If the iron is blunt and one does not whet the edge, then more strength must be exerted. If the iron is blunt and one does not whet the edge, then more strength must be exerted. This came from Ecclesiastes way back thousands of years ago, and it still works. The point, the iron is a sword, and whet means sharpen. So, but here's the point. Then more strength must be exerted. If we don't constantly improve what we're trying to do, whether it be a business, teaching, whether it be sales, whether it be just relationships, if we don't constantly sharpen things, go a little farther, learn a little bit more, or at least get energized, then you have to work harder at what you're doing. So I like this because it says what Stephen Covey picked up years ago, but it tells you why, what's in it for me. So I hope you can get to that. I hope you can start, if you're not already whetting the edge, I hope you do that, and everybody wins. If the iron is blunt and one does not whet the edge, then more strength must be exerted. So if your job, your desires are getting more difficult, might be why. Hope this gives you something to think about. Hope you're enjoying the holiday, and Happy New Year.